Good evening to you all. When I came in, Vidya asked me if I could speak a few words about Ram today. I said yes, because I know that this Ram very well. I know that Ram very well for the last 12 years. So I have two favorite Rams. I said I'm honored to speak about them. The first thing that I want to say is, just like Ram and just like you have Vidya to support you, this Ram has Vidya to support him. She has supported him. And Vidya and the two girls, they're always there behind him, rallying behind him. So I'm very sure Ram Malappa would not have been able to do what he did today without the support of Vidya. Music is very divine, and music draws intellectuals. Recently, I was actually listening to a concert by Praveen Godkhande on one of the channels, and it's amazing how brilliant these boys and men, women are, and they're drawn to music. And they're not just musicians; they are music crafters. They literally craft music in different ways. And interestingly, I see a lot of these intellectuals drawn to flute for some reason. A lot of these flutists, they're such highly intellectual musicians. And we have another music crafter who crafted one of the wonders. I've never seen a 3D, printed anything, let alone an instrument, a flute. I could not believe. And it's truly, I'm really privileged to be here to witness a concert given on a 3D printed flute. Have you ever seen it? No, I've never seen it. So I'm really amazed, and I thank you for giving me the opportunity to witness this. We have two Rams, but to me, I've known them well. This is Rama, in every sense, a true gentleman. He has worked with us. I am the vice president of Shankar Netralaya Om Trust, and we have a team of very hardworking volunteers who we do fundraisers every year. And Ram has been with us for the last 7 years. He's truly a gentleman. And I've learned some lessons from him about patience. We have had artists who come and literally they're very, I shouldn't say arrogant, but they're very demanding. And they have tested him like anything. There were incidents when he was tested and he kept his cool. And that day I said, Ram, I would not have handled the situation as coolly, as quietly as he did on that day. So we have literally a Rama, a perfect human being. Is very gentle and very patient, and I have really enjoyed my association with him over the last 7 years. But we have a Krishna there. We call him Krishna Bhagavan. I've played with Raman. I shouldn't say I'm nobody in music. I've learned Veena, so I have played Veena for a lot of local orchestras, and I have had the fortune and the privilege of playing with Raman. When you sit next to him and play, you cannot play because you forget what he's playing. You're lost in it. So he makes you forget yourself. So we call him Krishna Bhagavan. So to me, he's Rama and he's Krishna. So I'm so happy to see the two of them today. And last but not the least, I think we had a wonderful supporting artist today. Without them, we would not have today. The violinist and the mridangist, they were really awesome, and we enjoyed your performance. And I want to thank everybody for being here. And on behalf of Shankar Netralaya, I have a little small gift for Ram. And I want our Sri Krishna Bhagavan to come on the stage.
Seshu Garu gave me an idea. Just give me one more minute. I know we are all waiting for the dinner, but since she said Ram and Krishna, I have an idea. I just want to share. I think this is the perfect moment. Uh, See, one thing I forgot to say, because I wanted to keep my speech very short. Ram said, come on, we have to, let me quickly say, I forgot one great element of the flutes which he made. The tuning, the precision with which he made, I think every flutist will be very happy to see his flute and play on his flute. And the tuning is the very, very difficult. And you saw him, every note he played was in Shruti, which is very, very difficult in a flute. It is partly because of his the amount of dedication he has put on it. The Shrutis are so good. So the tuning is very good. And then you heard him play on the long flute, the finger transpose technique which he used. It's really incredible with the work he has put. So all the I want Ram and Krishna is not me, Krishna. So I want the flutes which he made, and Ramakrishna is very, very favorite for me, Sri Ramakrishna. So if he can name the flutes Sri Ramakrishna Prasada, because this is all his prasadam, that will be a befitting thing. His name is there on the flutes. So Sri Ramakrishna Prasada, this is all the flute. So let me congratulate. And one thing I forgot to say, these wonderful musicians, Ramana and Vijay Raghavan, all the rehearsals, oh my God, they are touring with me. That support is tremendous support. And Ram has experienced that. Every time, night and day, whenever they want, they supported him like anything. I don't think Ram would have played this great without their support, both of them. They were really good. Please give them a big round of applause.
I didn't think I didn't realize I was going to speak today. I didn't even realize this is going to happen, but it happened. For some reason, I thought I should just bring him a shawl. I don't know why. So it worked out very well. Thank you, and thank you, Vidya, for giving me the opportunity. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.